Hello and welcome back to the Lovewood workshop. This time I'm going to some lidded boxes. I'm not going to do a video on making lidded boxes. There's plenty out there. But this is about pimping up some lidded boxes that ended up being quite plain bit of wood once you'd got through the bark and everything else. Let me show you. As you can see, I have been a bit busy. Now, majority of those I am going to do on my laser engraver. Now, I'm sure certain people haven't got a laser engraver, which is fine. And what I'm going to also then show you is a way to do the same sort of thing, possibly a little bit less detailed, but using a printer, some carbon paper, some paper and a pyrography machine or wood burning tool, whichever you please. It's certainly more than doable, and I will show you another method to the laser engraver. Now, off camera, obviously, I've printed the design I'm going to actually put onto the burn onto the lidded box. So I've done myself, I actually did 3, and I've already prepared, let me get that one, there we go, so that right, there we go. So you've got your, obviously your carbon paper, the darker side facing down, and just stuck that to there. So let me see if I can do this and show you at the same time. So I'm going to put that about there, try and get it, I'm trying to keep you in frame. And that's what I'll try and keep my hands out of the way so I can show you. And I'm just going to use a ballpoint pen and just go over the lines. This is certainly not the most comfortablest way of doing it, but I'm just trying to show you. Let me just try and show you the beauty of having the tape on, and that I have actually since just thought I'll add a third one, is that you can actually see what you have and haven't actually engraved or run a pen over. Right. So again, you can still test or peel it off to see that you've got what you wanted. And I think I'm going to go with that. Yeah. I don't think I've missed too much on either of the details, so I'll try to get you in as close as I can to show you what I'm doing. Now I've got the Peter Child's pyrography machine, so hopefully you can see what I'm trying to show you. Hopefully. It looks a little bit hot. Just turn that down a touch. There you go. That wasn't the easiest thing to do, but I suppose with a lot more practice, like everything else, it's certainly doable. And I suppose to a certain extent, if you wanted to colour or paint in some of this, you could do. Okay, so this is the all set up, ready to go on the laser engraver. So let's see what this one comes out like. Yeah, that's come out quite good. So I'll set up for the next one, and I might even show that one. So this is the third one now, and I'll change the angle a little bit, see whether it improves or not. I don't really know, but we'll see what happens. the level of detail, and quite deep actually, but yeah, quite pleased with it. So we're back on the lathe again, and I'm just going to give these a quick sand with some 400, just to, this one's not too bad, but I want to get a finish on this as well, so I'll sand it to 400 and apply some sand and sealer, because the bottom's already finished anyway on most of I think all of these anyway, so let's get that sorted. Just take this down a little bit more. It was quite badly sooted up, so I think it was certainly the right thing to do. Right, so right now, because this one is quite deep into the wood in places, I think what I'm going to do, instead of put wax on this one, I'm going to put acrylic sand and sealer, and then maybe just try glossing it, spray gloss instead. I will let you see the results, obviously, but I think that's because, like I say, these are so deep, I'm never going to be able to polish out the wax out of them, so that's what we'll do. Just thought I'd show you this before I went any further. This was the one I hand engraved, or hand pyrography. I did say I wasn't sure whether I'd colour it in, but I decided it was worth it, and I think I've made a fairly good job of it. These are the paint pens. I will try and leave a link in the notes as to the ones I used, but yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. It seemed to work quite well. So I'm going to spray this one with acrylic sand and sealer, the same as I did with the other one, and I'll probably put, once I've got a couple of coats of acrylic sand and sealer on this, I'm going to put some wax on this one. I can get away with this one because it's just sealing the paint so it doesn't run, but yeah, just thought I'd show you that one as well. Well, I would now say we are finally finished. Quite pleased with them, really. This is the one that I have sprayed with a gloss lacquer. It's still hardening. It's touch dry, but it needs to go in the house to fully dry. But yeah, that's my mistake at the back there, unfortunately. I didn't work that one out very well with the rotary. But oh. And then obviously, as I've shown you already earlier, this is the one that I did the hand weight, let's call it, with the pyrography, and coloured and sealed it. So yeah, very pleased with them in the end, and hopefully I've shown you a trick or two, maybe, and I will, all being well, see you on the next one. So take care, and thanks very much for watching. Bye now.